Silent no more! Silent no more! Silent no more!
Let me say this for all of you who think I'm bullshitting. Okay? My suggestion to you is, why would you waste your time listening to a guy who you think is bullshitting? The central purpose of the Constitution is to provide for the common good.
Has to do with the Second Amendment. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Just make sure this nice lady over here, my service in the Navy, allow her to say what she said. She responded to me the ambiguous meaning of the Second Amendment. It's very ambiguous. And when you started your statement tonight, you asked everyone not to speak when someone else was speaking. That's not ambiguous to you in any way, shape, or form, correct? All you continue to do is infringe on our right as law-abiding citizens. No matter what you ask us to do, you tell me I need a permit, I get a permit. You tell me I need an FBI background check, I do it. But yet, the criminals do not follow us, and not one single senator or congressman, state, local, or federal, ever says what we're going to do to prosecute the criminal and leave us alone. My possibility.
I don't know that anyone is proposing to take that way. No, sir, listen.
I agree with you wrote. I support any federal assault weapons ban.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Okay?
I do.
There is no assault weapon. It is a semi-automatic rifle. It is not an assault weapon. It's a machine gun.
That's right.
It is an assault.
That's right.
Assault weapons account for less than 2% of all crime in America. You said that 500 crimes in New York by firearms were caused with handguns and assault weapons. Mayor Bloomberg has a complete ban on assault weapons within the 5 boroughs. You cannot get them. You cannot own them. He has the most difficult pistol licensing program in the country. And yet, the bad people are still killing us. And we don't have the right to defend ourselves. That's wrong.
Sir, you have the right to have a firearm. You right now have the right.
Right now.
What we are suggesting is that assault weapons, we do not want them to be widely proliferated. I think one of the greatest mistakes Congress made was when we let the assault weapons ban expire.
Regardless of where we stand, you said before, we're one nation.
Right.
Yet every time a law comes or a policy comes down, we're being split up because this group, you got a special deal, we want your vote, or you know somebody. You guys over here on Wall Street, you give a lot of money, we got to take care of you. I'd like to propose and see true equality. When a law is passed, it applies to everyone. True progressive tax policy, not different rates. You make $10,000, the rate's 30%, you pay $3,000. You make $100 million, you pay $30 million. You make $1 billion, you pay $300 million. And that's equality. And then people will support these laws. But every time I turn around, it's we're going to have a cap and trade, but you're going to pay for it. Don't worry, pal. I know you. You took care of me. You were there raising funds for my campaign. Well, you got a special deal.
That's not entirely accurate.
We owe money all over the place, but the present administration wants to spend more money and more money and more money. America is broke. We must balance the budget and stop spending money that we don't have.
The president inherited a budget. $1.3 trillion in the hole. Now it's 1.7.
Money is for the bankers, nothing for the people.
So when people say cut spending, tell me, do you want to cut Social Security?
Why don't they not?
Bail it out before you bail the banks out.
Look,
What we're hearing is they're gonna tax our insurance, our medical too. That's what it's being, that's what we're hearing, they're gonna tax our medical. Everybody's getting handouts, but the people that are paying, we just keep paying, and we can't pay anymore. We're worried. Now, my question is it constitutional that the government owns a car company? Is this constitutional? Because nobody asked us, the people. Nobody asked us. Nobody's bailing us out. And I think it's wrong that we're bailing out all of these other companies. And nobody's helping we the people. Because we are.
let me try to